Hey everyone, so today I was going to do a little tutorial on my skincare routine. It's a little different. This is obviously going to be a lot shorter, and basically I just want to talk about a few things. My skin, as you might know, is quite oily, but I consider it a combination only because sometimes my skin does get really dry for like a week and flakes, and it's horrible. But anyways, so I consider my skin type as combination, and growing up I've used 3 different products. First thing I used was Clean and Clear. The second one was Proactive, and I used that for quite a while. And the last one I'm using is actually Neutrogena, and I'm using the Acne Stress Control. And this one so far has been the best one I've used. With the Clean and Clear, I only used the cleanser. I didn't use anything with it. I didn't use any moisturizer. I didn't use any sunscreen. So granted, if I would have, it might have made a better difference to my skin. And with Proactive, it was okay for me. It was like okay in between, and I guess it did help to some degree, but it didn't really take away my acne. It kind of just, whatever acne was there stayed, and that maybe some more acne came but went, but it really didn't clear my skin. But with Neutrogena, as I found, it's great for my skin, and I really do recommend it. I recommend it to my friends who are finding acne wash, and just to other people who, are curious about it. But over the years, I've also learned that you need to use moisturizer. Well, for me, I learned I need to use a toner, moisturizer, and sunscreen, and that's what I'm gonna show you. So, I've already washed my face with the Acne Stress Control, and the next thing I do, I take the cotton ball, and you can get these cotton balls anywhere, pretty much. You can get them at a grocery store, I believe, in like CVS or any of those, or Target, any of those kind of stores. Now what I have here is also by Neutrogena. It's a Acne Stress Control Triple Action Toner, and I use this after I cleanse my face with the power wash. Now what you do, you just put it on a cotton ball. It doesn't need to be soaking wet, just on the top. And what I do, I just start on my forehead and kind of wipe it all over my face. And what this does, what I love about toners, is that it will take off most of your makeup, dirt, oil, anything that's on your face. And as you can see, this is what took off my face. I know it's gross, but that's the great thing about toners. It will take off all of that stuff off your face, so that when you do your makeup, it's not like a buildup of dirt and other gross things. The next thing I do after my toner, I use a moisturizer, and this one's oil-free moisture for combination skin. Now with Neutrogena, they have plenty of different lotions. This one obviously is for combination skin, but they have for dry, they have for oily. But this one I found was best for my skin. So what I do, I just you have to spin it, and then I just put a little bit on my finger. I take what is on my finger, I just take a little bit, and then I just work it into my skin with my fingers. what I really noticed when using moisturizer, I feel like it's really has helped condition my skin to make it so that it's easier for application in makeup. It's easier for my skin to, you know, not become so dry. I mean, it's even helped balance my oily skin, so it's not like I'm have like this oily film all over my face all the time. So I do recommend using moisturizer only because it really does help with your oiliness and the application of makeup. And to seal it all up, everything I've done on my skin, I use a sunscreen. This one is SPF 15. It's not a really high one, but if you do use a sunscreen, if you think about it like this, the sunscreen is going to help, first of all, keep out, you know, UVA, UVB rays from attacking your skin and, you know, drying out your skin. But it also keeps in all of the stuff you did by washing your skin with the toner and the moisturizer. Make sure it basically what I'm saying, it helps to keep it there all day and without it just drying out or fading off. So I just take some on my fingers, and I mostly just put it where it needs it most, like the tops of my cheeks. That's where I get most of my sunburns. I also put it on my nose because I can get really burned on my nose as well. And I put it on my chin. Now it's really up to you where you want to put your sunscreen, but those are just the places I put it, only because I know I get burned there, and those are what really do need the sunscreen. And this is not really required, but I do use an eye cream, only because if you can't tell, I have really bad dark circles, and even though I'm still super young, I get dark circles and it looks pretty bad. So this is actually not by Neutrogena. This is by ROC or ROC, or however you want to describe it. And I just wanted to try something only because I knew I had dark circles, and it does really seem to help a lot, especially when I didn't sleep well the last night, or things like that. But this, I just take in my finger and I put it all over my eye area, inside, underneath, and then I kind of pat it just to make sure it gets all in my skin. And then I do the same thing to the other eye, all over the lid and inside the inner corner and underneath. And there you have it. That is my daily skincare routine. It's pretty easy. I mean, it does take a few minutes out of your day to do it, but I found it's really beneficial. And you can copy my skincare routine. You can take away or add to it if there's something you're interested in. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.